back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a foundation review on the Fenty Beauty ProFilter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. Mine is in shade 110. I didn't actually put it on. I checked the shade, but I think that was it. And as always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. And all my Arbonne links in the description box are going to earn me a commission if you purchase from them. So just a heads up. My face is moisturized and primed right now. So let's just get right on in with this. It's got a pump. It's in a little squeezy tube, but it still has the pump. So, all right, a bit runnier. I'm gonna start off with one pump. Then I'm gonna dab it all over my face after I turn my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Ooh. That is a bit lighter, but if it's anything like the last Fenty foundation, it's probably gonna oxidize quite a bit. So we will see. What are you doing, Lucia? She's hanging out in the room again. All right. Here we go. Yeah, when I blend it out, you can't really tell that it's not the best shade match. It's got a scent. It kind of smells sweet and vanilla-ish. Not a lot of coverage, which that's fine with me. I'm gonna see if I can build it up in a couple places where I need a little more coverage. So I'm just gonna take it, not even a full pump, on my hand. Just kind of right there, there. Did I like pick a scab with my freaking beauty blender? How the heck do you do that? Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna let that kind of run its course while I blend this out. Not giving me a lot of coverage, even with a second layer, which that's okay. I like that freckle to show through a bit, or beauty mark, whatever you want to call it. Alright. I gotta stop bleeding, so we're good. Okay. Let's see. Thoughts so far, just freshly blended into my skin. Doesn't really look like I'm wearing anything. It blended in really nicely, and I have a bit of a sheen, which I like, shows off that it's more hydrating. Yeah. Okay. Now for the real test. It's seeing how things blend on top of it. Alright, so my face is completely finished except for eyeshadow and mascara, but that is going to be in another video. And in that one, I'm going to be testing the Morphe eyeshadow palette 9B Bronze Babes. So, be sure to stay tuned for that video. Alright, so thoughts. Everything blended really nicely on top of it. Yeah. I use products that I know very well. I don't think it looks cakey at all. Yeah, very low coverage, which I'm enjoying that actually. So we're gonna set the time as 11:55 as when I finished my makeup. So I will be checking in regularly to give you updates on how this is looking. And I'm gonna go into my next video. Love ya! Alright, so it has been 3 hours with the foundation on my face. I did film my Morphe eyeshadow look, so that's this right now. But I'm gonna take a look at my face and see how the foundation's doing. Alright, my nose is looking a little oily and a little cakey on my nose, just a little bit. Yeah, just oily on my nose. That's really the only thing. A little bit on my forehead too, and chin. Not so much my chin though. But overall, so far, so good. And I will see you in... I will also be leaving in the description box a list of all the products that I used today to create this gorgeous little look here. So be sure to check that out if you have any questions. Alright, so it is 5:55, so it's been 6 hours into this, so I'm gonna take a look. Got my mirror again. Yep, my nose is very oily. Oh my goodness. Chin, still pretty matte. Forehead's getting a bit shinier. But my nose, oh my god. I wonder if no, I don't think I have any more of those. I was gonna say, I wonder if I have any of those oil absorbing pad things, if I could show you that. Oh my gosh, I can even see the reflection of my phone, because I have the case off, just how shiny my nose is. Like, oh my god. Yeah, just my nose is just bugging me so bad. But the rest of my face seems to be holding up pretty well. You can tell I'm wearing makeup, but I am. I'm wearing more than just the foundation, so. But, we'll see you again in a little bit, I guess. Oh, man. Maybe I'll show you then me, like, setting it again with some matte powder, or just, if I find the oil absorbing pads, I'll show you that too. But see you again in 2. All right, everyone, it is now 8:14. Oh my goodness. A little bit later than I originally planned for this check-in, so let's see. Nose is just hella oily, same with my forehead. Chin's not looking quite bad. It seems to have held up a bit on my cheek. I had my phone there for the past hour. But otherwise, not bad. My eyeshadow's looking a little whack, but... Alright, I found some oil absorbing sheets. Oops, that went flying. Let's see. Oof. Oof. Alright, well that took off like all the product with it. That does not seem to hold up very well with an absorbing sheet. So we will go in with my pretty Vulgar powder. And where'd my brush go? Alright. Please wish me luck that I don't spill this everywhere on Zoe's bed. Alright, let's see. Alright, that seems to have mattified it a bit, but I still have like no product on my nose anymore. Let's add a tiny bit more on my forehead. Ooh. Okay, I still see luminosity pulling through. But overall, I think I like this foundation. It's just, I think next time I'm going to try to do less product on my nose and not put a hydrating primer on my nose. So that is overall my thoughts on the Fenty Beauty ProFilter Longwear Foundation. Please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and I hope to see you on my next video. Meh. I think I'll give this a 8, 9. I don't know. Don't quite know yet. I'll probably have to give this another shot.